Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Incompetent Nerds. I'm your host, Tank, and with me is another special guest of mine. He's a good friend of mine's, Knight. How's it going, Knight?
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Going pretty well, going pretty well. Are you driving?
Yes,
Well, this is a first.
exactly.
Um, so, Knight, how far from you from home? So I wouldn't like this to end up bad.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Nah, I got far away, but not too far.
Okay, okay.
Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes away from home.
Yes.
Okay, because I can hear the background and everything. This is pretty funny.
Okay.
Y'all ass might get a ticket. I might get a ticket.
I know, right?
But
Yeah, man. So, what game we gonna talk about?
well, it's up to you. You're the guest. Well, first of all, tell everybody about yourself.
Okay. I'm from Pennsylvania, small town. We got nice lakes and beaches. They say we do, but I don't think so. Live nowhere. A lot of people don't know where we at. Between Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Cleveland. Yeah.
Okay, okay. What got you into gaming?
Ooh. Street Fighter, fighting games, Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, Sonic, Mario. You name it, I played it.
Yeah, you're pretty much of a old school gamer. Cause what is it, Quan? You're like what, 3 years older than me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. What else? So me and Quan met. How long ago? Was it Mag that we met?
Nope. Wow.
It wasn't Mag, right?
Nope.
It was Call of Duty, right?
Nope.
Fuck, what was it?
You really, wow, dang, you getting old on me, old man.
Yeah, I
We
know.
met on Uncharted 2.
Uncharted. Really?
Yes.
Damn, I thought. You know what? You know why I don't remember that? Because I remember most of our experiences on Mag.
Yes.
So okay, we met on Uncharted 2. Quan was very cool and friendly, and you know, we just became first we just became online friends and on the PlayStation, and then as time passed, me and Knight here just started playing other games and just conversations. We got really, really cool to the point that we exchanged numbers, we text each other, call each other, and uh, say what's up every now and then. But one of the major games that we used to play a lot was Mag,
That's true. Yes.
and we were
Yes.
hardcore at it too.
Yes, we were. We
Cause
had clicks, we had group, we had everything.
yeah, cause me and you were Raven.
Yes.
Me and you pledged Raven, and after me and you hit that level cap, and we kind of I forgot what it was called. It wasn't prestige, but you could say we prestiged over to I think we both prestiged over to Valor. Then after that,
Yes.
Sever, and then back to Raven.
Back to Raven.
Yep, I remember those days. I remember just everybody was on Sever. Remember that?
Not everybody. Servers started getting good when all the good people left. Raven, like the clicks,
Yeah, a
and
lot
then
of
we were the
good
last.
people from no, it was Raven and Valor. A lot of good people
Yeah,
left Raven and Valor, and then they all joined up on Sever, and they were dominating.
yeah. It
Oh
was
my
killing
god,
everybody.
I miss those days. I miss those. What was it? Acquisition. Um,
Vision,
what was the other one?
Activision.
Oh snap! Uh oh,
Well,
breaking up here. Well, this is gonna be fun to add.
sorry.
Yeah. How far are you now? You around the corner?
Oh no, got one more to go. Now be home.
Yeah, I guess signal's not all that great. You keep breaking in and out.
Sorry.
Nah, it's good. This is a first. This whole new like because I'm starting to record, conversations through Skype and making it easier on, folks like you to join. I did it with PK. I did it with Chaos. No, I didn't do it with Chaos. I did it with my guy Mark. This is gonna be the future for incompetent nerds when doing podcasts.
Oh yeah.
It makes it a whole lot easier on people.
I wish some big company will buy Mag again, man. Bring it back.
Well, Mag is owned by Sony, and I highly doubt they'll bring it back because it didn't sell as well.
At first, yeah, but it's starting to get big later on, you know.
Yeah, it kind of did, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll never forget one time because I remember I used to play hardcore with you, and this is when Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I would jump back and forth from Modern Warfare 2 to Mag, but my main game was Mag, and one day I just dipped out of Mag, went over to Call of Duty, um, played with Chaos and a couple of my other guys, um, like Chaos, PK, and a couple of the others. I was dominating on the charts. Where before, like my Call of Duty skills were shit. But after playing so much of Mag and went over to Call of Duty, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. How did I get this good? And even they were like, bro, what the fuck? Where'd this come from?
Yeah.
Oh, another things y'all need to know. Knight here likes to break controllers. Ain't that right?
That's true. Yeah.
So tell the lovely listeners how many controllers you broken.
I have broken seven.
I was there for
controllers.
one of them. Not
That's right.
physically, but we were online together in the chat. I want to say it was Battlefield 3. Was it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I want to say it was Battlefield 3. And he just flipped out. There was, hold on. He just flipped out because I think there was a lag or, I think it was a lag, right? One of the guys you were shooting. So I think it was one of the guys he was trying to shoot. No, it wasn't. You were trying to steal his dog tags. Remember those days?
Yeah, dog tags. Yeah.
You went, it lagged, and the same guy, I think, that you were trying to take his dog tags killed you instead. And all I heard was, fuck. What? This man literally broke it with his hands. I was like, Quan, you good? Fuck!
Oh, y'all was snapping. I was so snapping.
Oh, man. I was like, Ken, you good? He goes, fucking game! Fucking control. That's another $60 fucking dollars. I was like, all right. I'll catch you later, I guess. Fuck! Yeah. Yeah, bye, Tank. I'll catch you later. Bye. Bye. Click. I was like, whoa. That was a first for me. Like, I have heard many stories. Kane and I here told me many, many stories about, him breaking controllers or him raging out on people or whatever. But I never been there for one of them. And that was one of them. And I was just like, never in my life. Like, I get angry, but I don't toss controllers. I don't break them or freaking do any of that. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you don't worry. Yes, I did.
Yeah, now I got poor connection. You kind of sound a little ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, I think we're getting there. Getting a better connection? Believe so.
Yes.
So, what did you get to eat?
We went to hot fries. Red hot.
Red Hot? Red
It's
Hot.
a Italian spot. Make Greek fries, cheeseburgers,
Like a mom and pop fast food joint?
something like that. Yeah.
Cool. Red Hot. As soon as you said that, I instantly thought of hot dogs. And that's Chicago for you.
Yeah.
Red Hots. I instantly think hot dogs. Do you all got a super dog over there? No, American
uh,
dog. American dog.
no, we don't.
Yeah, that's like a cheesy. That's a very expensive hot dog place, bro.
Okay.
It's for no reason. Like next time you come to Chicago, bro, we're gonna hit up Jimmy's Hot Dogs. Have one of those. It's like when I did with Mark when he came to Chicago, toured him around. Definitely gonna take you to Ignite to play. You'll definitely love that area. Poor connection again. What's going on there, bro?
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
I'm going back outside to eat the cheeseburgers. Nice out.
It's nice out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just rained over here too. It rained over here, I mean, and it feels nice over here too. That's what I meant to say. Kind of cooled off outside.
Look at that, man.
So, yeah.
Why PK can't join us?
PK I guess has something planned. He was gonna join us, but I guess something else popped up.
Okay.
Because I already knew he had something planned, and I was trying to work around with his schedule. You know, I told him like, bro, I could do this anytime. It's just I want to make sure I work around your schedule so that way you could join. He was, no, I get you. I guess something else popped up, and he couldn't join. So, no biggie. There's always next time. Like I would like to get me, you, PK, and Chaos all in one shot. I think that'd be pretty cool. All of us will be acting funny and buck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep. And what else? Any games you're looking forward to coming out soon?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What you looking for?
One. Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm there with you.
Spider-Man looks sick for a very long time. They try to make a good Spider-Man. I feel like they always fail, but this one looked real good.
Yeah.
Like, real. About yourself?
I'm looking forward to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch.
Everybody, you know what? I agree with you right there. I agree with you. I didn't know they bring. I mean, Cast Warriors, the fighters they brought. I didn't. I was like, holy snap, holy shit.
They brought in every single fighter from every single generation, and more to come.
Oh, there's more to come?
Yeah, it's not just they announced all those fighters, but they're gonna also announce DLC fighters as well. So expect another 5 to 10 more, people.
Damn. Holy shit.
So we should expect more fighters coming in soon. With that done, what else is up? Well, I'm expecting. I'm looking at that. I know I'm just looking at games for this year, and that's one of them. I'm very excited for them. I don't know. It's like my gaming habits went down. I'm not gaming as much as I used to.
Me too.
I guess back when we were younger, bro, we were just stuck on it, and I was like,
Yeah.
There's many times where, okay, let me backtrack. So have you heard of this? They have the disorder now called is a video game disorder where there's an addiction that you constantly play. If you play more than, what is it? I think more than 5 hours a day, or more than 4 hours a day, you have literally a video game disorder.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, I feel like me, you, and several others are the opposite. When we were younger, yeah. We remember the all-nighters and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, remember like the Destiny all nighters of the raids.
Yes. Yes.
All that just went down for us. It's like we could have been diagnosed with video game disorder, but now it's like try to diagnose me now. You ain't gonna get it. I hardly play. All I want to do, like there's times, bro, where it's like when I come home from work, it's like, man, I'm gonna come home, chill. I'm gonna play some video games, be it the Switch or the PlayStation. You know what? I'm gonna play some Fortnite, or I'm gonna play some Xenoblade or whatever. These are the games I'm currently playing now, and it's like I don't want to play. I just want to watch Netflix, and watch Netflix. I just want to watch YouTube. So I'll put on YouTube, and I'll just start fucking watching creepy ass videos, and next thing you know, I fall asleep.
Me too. I think what it is like it's not a game like I started thinking like you play with a group of friends, like like Mag days, like Destiny days. I think when Destiny 2 fell off, I think when they did all that stupid stuff to Destiny and fucked that whole game up, it's like, no.
Yeah.
Not a game that gonna draw me back like my boy. I only call Tank Brian, Dead Man. Everybody Skull.
I remember
Nitty.
Dead. Dead was cool.
He texted me the other day, but I had to work early in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gamed with any of those guys.
I know, right?
No, I haven't played any Overwatch. Like after a while, I just got bored with it. I don't care for Overwatch, and I still have a fucking game. I still have the Elder Scrolls Online because somebody told me you should buy it.
It was free. What you mean?
I bought it. There was no free. You had to once it launched. You bought it. You had to pay for it.
Yeah.
And then what was it? A year later, the enemy came out free to play. I was still mad. I didn't play for long. Do you still play that game?
I still got it. I just got to re-download it.
Oh, I was just asking if you still play it though. Like if you're still active on it.
I know I switched up a lot of stuff, or not really no. But I did tell my one. So I'm telling you, and I told my other friend, I'm getting back in it.
Yeah. I feel like when people said they wanted like a multiplayer Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
I don't think people. I felt like I didn't ask for an MMO. I just asked for like a cooperative Elder Scrolls, like maybe up to 4 players. That's it. Your little clique going around. That was it. That's all. I didn't really ask for an MMO, and it's like, oh damn it.
I hear you. Yeah. I hear you.
What else? Oh man, it's just like what the hell.
I know.
Any good movies? I just saw Ant-Man and the Wasp yesterday.
How was that?
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it, bro. A lot funny, which should be there. That's
okay.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. You will enjoy it. If you haven't seen it, well, the way you just asked me to is, of course, you didn't see it. You will enjoy it.
Okay.
Definitely, I give it 2 thumbs up.
Okay. Is it way funnier in Punisher 2? I mean not Punisher. I mean Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. Deadpool is unique in his own way because it's a rated R film, so they can get away with a lot of stuff. Where this one, is rated PG-13, and it was pretty good. Even I even had my sister with me, my baby sister. She was with me, and we were watching. She was watching. She was enjoying it too. She liked it.
Okay.
So it was pretty cool. I enjoyed the movie. Now I can't wait for Avengers 4 to come out to find out what the hell happens.
I was about to ask you about that. What did you think was going to happen?
Oh, there's what. I'm letting this car pass.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is there's going to be time travel, not by using the time stone, but by figuring out another way. Once that is settled, once they have that done, they're going to fight Thanos, either going through the past to fight him or finding him somewhere and having him reverse everything he just did.
Okay.
And I don't know how they're gonna do it or what's going on, but there's people already coming out with theories left and right. And one of the major theories is traveling back in time, and that Ant-Man is like the main focus of that. He's the one over here doing the whole traveling, going back in time.
Why Ant-Man?
Because in the I don't want to spoil how Ant-Man was going, but they kind of leave
Okay.
you a few clues,
Okay.
and it's like, hmm, this is definitely gonna something. This is definitely gonna be in in Avengers 4.
Okay. Now, did you hear about the Fox? Was it Fox who bought X-Men, all the X-Men characters, and
Oh yeah, the Disney merger, the Fox and
yeah,
Disney. Yeah, I heard about
yeah,
that. This went through. So now since that went through, I believe at the end of Avengers 4, something's gonna happen, and where now mutants exist in the MCU.
okay,
So I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I want to say if the merger didn't go through, the writers of Avenger 4 most likely had two endings: one with no mutants and one with mutants, and the Fantastic Four and other people that Fox don't. I'm guessing because of the merger, they're like, man, we gotta, let's play it safe, film these two scenes, and that's it. If there's, well, then I think they're still filming, but it's more like we'll film these two scenes, and this would explain why now we have mutants, or this is something totally different because the merger didn't go through, so we don't have mutants in the mutiverse anymore.
yeah.
But now they do. So with that done, all I do know is, and you're probably gonna hate this, Spider-Man is going back to Sony. This his second film is his last film.
What?
But here's the
Wow.
thing. Here's the catch.
Okay.
If Venom does well, because Venom is not made by the cinematic universe, it's not part of the cinematic universe.
Okay.
It's just part of Sony's little Spider-Man universe that they're doing. If Venom does well, then that's what they're gonna do, their own like Spider universe type thing. But if it fails, then Spider-Man might just stay with Sony might just work with Disney and Marvel to keep Spider-Man in there, keep that going.
Okay. Okay.
Because I know Universal still owns the Hawk,
Okay.
and the reason why the Hawk hasn't got his own movies because it's one, they're saying it's difficult to make a decent Hawk movie, and then two, it's Universal being a prick.
Yeah. And that's not true. They can make a good Hulk movie. The problem was the first Hulk person who played the Hulk. They didn't want to pay him. I feel like the first actor who played the Hulk played a good Hulk. And
You talking about Edward Norton, American
yes,
X guy,
yeah,
American
yeah,
History X, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty. I liked him as the Hawk. I mean, I liked him as Bruce Banner. But when they changed him to this guy, I was like, I don't know.
I feel like the second Hulk did bad because the actor didn't care. He didn't care about the Hulk. He cared about getting a check.
Yeah,
You don't care about getting a check. He even said it when he they did the interview. He was like, he don't care about this movie. I just care about how much money I can draw in. I'm like, well, thanks. You just killed my favorite superhero. Thanks, buddy.
yeah.
Thanks a lot.
What else? Oh, I think Chris Hemsworth is still gonna portray Thor.
I was going to ask you about that. So I didn't know. Okay, so I know everybody's contract's up. I know Captain America, Iron Man. I didn't know Thor. I didn't know his contract was up.
Yep. Chris Hemsworth's contract was up, and he wasn't gonna go ahead and sign another contract. He was done. But
Okay.
after he did Thor Ragnarok 3, well, Thor Ragnarok, I don't know why I said Thor Ragnarok 3. So Thor Ragnarok, after he did that, he loved the direction everything was going. Especially now they were giving Thor you know, more smarts. He's not just all brawn.
Yeah.
You know, he's pretty smart. So they were like changing his character a bit and everything, and how he is, and also trying to
Okay.
make him funny. Um, and Chris Hemsworth liked that, and that's why he's been building massive muscle, getting bigger and buffer. Especially that now Thor is the king of the is now the king of the Asgardians. We
Yeah.
shall see. We shall see what happens next. But yeah, he said he's gonna continue portraying Thor as long as it's how they're doing it now.
Okay, I like that. They need to keep him.
I think Robert Downey Jr. He's still the highest paying actor
I
amongst them
know.
all because he still
Yeah.
brings in people. Um, I think Avengers 4 might be his last movie.
Okay.
Then after that, it was gonna continue on to somebody else. That's why they're getting younger cast. So that's why like what's his name? Chad Boswick, Black Panther,
Yeah.
T'Challa. Um, I want to say he's like in his 20s or 30s. He's like in his late
His
20s,
mid
early
30s,
30s. Yeah,
30s. Okay.
yeah, Chad. They're trying to get younger actors so that way to portray these heroes, so that way people could grow up with them and see them how they
Yeah.
age. When you got Robert Downey Jr., the man was pretty. The man was like what in his 40s when he
Yeah.
was
He was.
doing Iron Man.
Yeah.
So yeah,
My whole. So why do you think Marvel's killing it and DC don't know what they? I feel like DC is still trying to catch up with Marvel, but trying to like beat them, but they don't know how to do it. They lost or something. What do you think?
what they're missing.
Yeah.
This is what they're missing: a Kevin Feige.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin Feige, bro, he's the man of the hour. He has the experience, he has the knowledge, he has the what you call it. He has the road already planned on what's next and what's going on. He listens to the fans, the fan base, and how everything's going. He is the guy. Because of him, this is the reason why we have the MCU. And it all started with Iron Man, Incredible Hulk. What was it? It was Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, and then Iron Man 2, and all these other ones started coming out left and right. Boom, and that's how they created the universe. And he did it, and he was the one trying to perfect this formula of a shared cinematic universe, and he did it. That's why now, because since he did it, everybody's been trying to copy the Marvel formula, which doesn't work for all movies.
Yeah.
So that's why you could say that DC's failing. They have catch up, and so Avengers. There's already three Avengers and only one Justice League movie, and that first Justice League movie sucked. It's
Yeah.
like DC has the most iconic characters, and
They
you
do.
guys suck at it. Like
Yeah.
seriously, Wonder
Yeah.
Woman I feel like was one of the best movies. Ben Affleck is done playing Batman supposedly, so we're not gonna see him anymore. They're doing a Joker movie, and where it doesn't take place in the DCEU. It's a whole different movie. So it's like, so what the hell are you guys doing? You guys are just gonna start coming out with comic book movies left and right, fuck up every now and then until you get something right.
Pretty much. Cause you heard the one director he want to do a different Batman. I'm like, so that don't even make no sense. So you're gonna have the Batman that Ben's playing, and then have this other Batman who's not part of DC, that whole universe, his own universe.
Bro, what they need to do is just whatever movie they have left that's in post production, release it. After that, no more. Stop. Take your brand back. Put it on hold, and try to figure something out. Because I know Wonder Woman 2, because Wonder Woman is called, I think it's Wonder Woman 1982 or 1987, supposed to be take place in the 80s. And then Aquaman movie. I feel like they need to just stop. Because you know what's funny? The Marvel's cinematic universe, or the MCU,
Yeah.
is dominating the comic book movies. But when it comes to the animated film, DC is destroying it.
Yeah,
Their animated films are amazing. So it's like, how you guys are making these great animated films, and many of them are direct to like video. Anyways, they're not going
yeah,
to the big screen. They're all direct to video. But it's like, you guys need your writers from there and put them in your live action movies, because
yeah,
they're writing great stories. They have great dialogues, great scenes, and it's like, you need to do that and get and get a real director,
yeah,
someone who could actually make a great superhero movie.
yeah,
I'm not talking about like a prestigious director. Like, get somebody who's good, who can make a fun action type movie. And the whole theme of the DCU was to make it dark and gritty and realistic, and they kind of was like going away from that because you had the Marvels, who were actually making a comic book movie, which wasn't dark or realism. It was comic-y.
yeah. I feel like DC can do that. They just like I don't get how Batman, not Ben after Batman, the other Batman was killing it, and then everybody was hyped, and then the Batman said he didn't want to do it no more. I understand because his Batman. I think that if he was still playing Batman, I still think DC with that move was still that bad
Yeah,
because his Batman was more like a Bruce Wayne Batman.
yeah.
I feel like he didn't have the body built for it. You know what I'm saying? He was a small Batman.
Wait, you talking about Christopher Nolan's Batman?
Yeah,
What's his face? Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Yeah,
Yeah, I liked him as Batman because he was yeah, he
I did
seemed
too.
smaller, but he was more of that like slender type. He's built on speed. Where
Yeah,
this Ben Affleck, he's literally more buff, and he's supposed to be based off like strength. And know what this one guy did, like knocking on the head, talking about Justice League and how much it sucked. He showed that all the superheroes, like, I mean, well, he had all the superheroes. He showed all the ones that were super powered were
yeah.
fighting all what they called, the demons. What they called? I forgot what they called. Those the
The Bat.
I forgot the parademons. There we go. God,
Everything.
they were showing how everybody else was fighting them, and they were fighting them in bulk, and Batman was the only one struggling to fight them.
Yeah, yeah,
Where in the comic books and the actions, you actually had Batman freaking fight fucking what's his face? Um,
Who's Superman?
no, not Superman. He shoots Omega beams. What the hell? Darkseid.
Darkseid. Yeah,
You actually had a scene where Batman fought Darkseid and dodged his Omega beams.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I feel like in this one, it's like, yeah, this Batman is not. This Batman is gonna take a full on just. He's just gonna
yeah,
receive a full on Omega beam. Like, he's not gonna dodge out the way in time.
yeah. I feel like Hollywood they was going for all these 6 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot male actors, and this is the thing about I think Wonder Woman was a good movie, but I don't look at her as my Wonder Woman. I just don't. She's 5'8", around all these giants,
Yeah,
and you want to make me believe that this little Wonder Woman can stand up to like do actors who like 6'5", 6'4". Like she's only 5'8" and weigh 130. Like I don't see it. I just don't.
yeah, because it's weird. Because when you see the Wonder Woman comic books,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
she's more of a she's Amazonian. She's about
yeah,
the same height. She's usually about the same height as Batman and Superman. So she's
yeah,
either taller than them, shorter than them, or at the same height. And she has like that that slender build, and where she's toned up, but she ain't buff.
yeah.
And there's been many scenes where she fought Superman going toe to toe.
Exactly.
And with
Exactly.
this one, I kind of feel you. Like, I liked Wonder Woman and everything, but I felt it was just lagging. I'm like, this just things just missing here. This is just a Captain America clone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like, why have her World War I? Like, what was the point of that? Why not have her ancient Greece?
Exactly.
And I feel like the
Exactly.
story was rushed about the gods too. Like,
Yeah.
so the Greek gods were real. So yeah,
It's like, and then I feel like and then that's another thing about it. It was like, Green Lantern. Like, come on, man, y'all still haven't, found that actor. And I feel like that's another thing. Who wanna be part of that universe that don't know what's going on, and when you do find
they
it,
do have him.
oh, they
Guess
do.
yeah. What's his name? Tyrese Gibson.
Tyrese, no, Black Tyrese ain't playing Green Lantern.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, they said it.
Yeah, baby boy. He's he's gonna be what's his face? So remember the Justice League when we were kids, the animated one,
Yeah,
where the Green Lantern was the black dude. I forgot his name.
yeah.
Crap, forgot his name.
I know who you're talking
John
about.
Stewart.
Jon Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're talking about he's in a they want he was fighting for the part and now we believe he's there. They got him. Because a lot of fans when they saw the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds, a lot of people didn't like it because it's like a lot of
He
kids
was
that
Green
we
Lantern.
grew up like the kids we grew up around, they're like
Yeah.
Green Lantern's not white, he's black. How they gonna do that? We're like, well, the original Green Lantern was a white
Was
dude,
like,
Hal
yeah,
Jordan.
like
The one we grew up with, John Stewart, like
Jon Stewart. Yeah.
he was what is he? The second or the actual third?
No, he was a second.
I think he no
Mhm.
in terms. I think he's actually the third Green Lantern,
Or third.
the
Yeah,
third
the alien
human
thing,
Green Lantern.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
he was like the actually third human Green Lantern, and what you call it? Yeah. So I feel like fans are happy now because if they're able to do that, if they could mimic like the animated series, they'll pull in a lot of kids from the '90s who grew
Yeah.
up watching it.
I feel like Tyrese can kill it if he got the right director who
Yeah,
read about comic books and read Green Lantern. I think he can kill it.
he just can't be funny though.
Yeah, yeah,
Because John Stewart does not have, he's not humorous.
yeah.
That's the thing. That's the only thing I fear. Like, okay, cool. He's in there. He's portraying John Stewart in the Green Lantern. Oh, he's cracking jokes, trying to be funny. There's some sarcasm in there.
You know what I'm saying? Because like Jon Stewart was an Air Force captain,
Yep.
jet fighter. You know what I'm saying?
He
He's
was a
like really.
serious guy and who
Mhm.
had a thing for Hot Girl. He was just a serious guy who had a thing for Hot Girl and didn't really let jokes or anything come by him and kicked ass most of the time.
Mhm. Hell yeah. How you gonna feel about the Aqua movie?
I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with it, bro. I tell you the truth, it's possibly gonna be what the
Cause
hell?
it's, cause they said that they bring all four tribes of the different sea turf. I guess they meet up like all kings are kings. A little bit of the story, and he meet his half brother, and they fight for the title.
I think that's what it is. He's gonna fight with his half brother, and also what's his name? Black Manta, right?
Like man, yeah,
He's gonna be in there. Also, I think they're also gonna have like those from the new 52 version, those weird looking sea creatures that were like kidnapping people and take
okay,
using them as food and stuff.
okay.
But yeah, I think that's that. But I don't know what else they're gonna do with it. I haven't heard much about it. I know the Shazam. You seen Shazam? The pictures and stuff.
Yeah, that looked funny. That look, yeah.
I'm not liking it.
You ain't
No, I really don't like the actor that they chose for
who
Shazam.
the act? I don't know who is he.
He's from I forgot what TV show. He's like a comedic actor. Especially that he has gotten all buff and it's kind of funny because I think he's gotten big like himself, but the
Yeah,
suit makes him look even bigger. So it looks kind of weird.
Okay.
And of course, since it's now they've got the movie up and going, The Rock is portraying Black Adam.
Damn.
So we'll see The Rock as Black Adam as the
Okay.
villain, and supposedly he's gonna be he might be the main villain for the next Justice League movie.
Oh, really?
So think of Black Adam as the Loki for Marvel. They're not gonna kill him or anything like that
Yeah.
because he's gonna be like the thorn in their side.
Okay.
And the fact that Black Adam and Shazam clearly go toe to toe with Superman, so that would be good on screen to see that.
Okay.
And what else? Black Adam uses magic, and Superman is weak against magic.
Oh, he is. I forgot about that.
Yep. So we'll definitely see some stuff like that.
Okay. So okay. So what are we gonna do with Hawk? What are they gonna do with Hawk Girl and Hawk Boy?
You mean Hawkman? I think
Yeah, Hawk.
Hawkman. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think they're popular enough. That's just my opinion. I really feel like they're not popular enough for them to be have their own movie. They think they might add them into the Marvel movie. I mean, a Marvel movie, Jesus. They might add them into like a Justice League movie or something like that.
Yeah.
But for their own movie, ain't gonna happen. They're not popular enough.
I mean, they are part of the Justice League. That's why I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody. I feel like they kind of DC should have been had this on the road. Like they kind of like fell behind on it. They should have been had movie after movie. Like okay, Batman movie, okay, bam. Superman movie, bam. Green Lantern movie, bam. Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? Like how Marvel did it.
You know
They
what's
should.
funny? They were actually, this is what they had planned. When Christopher Nolan was doing his own Batman movie, I think
Yeah.
he was on the second one. WB was actually planning a Justice League movie. Their first into that whole like DC, that DC universe, cinematic universe. They were planning to start off with a Justice League
Okay.
right away. You already had Batman, Superman. You already had all these characters, and they actually released like the actors who was going to portray these characters.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
And it was Christopher Nolan that said, "No, I don't want that movie to compete against my movie." And because of that, even though The Dark Knight sold millions of dollars,
Yeah.
it was just, I think it was a bad move. They should have just did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not as in like release then and there for competing against Christopher Nolan. More like, let's get this film rolling and get this over with. And after the Justice League, we'll spawn these characters into their new solo films and then bring them back together for a next movie.
Yeah. They should have just did. Yeah.
But nope, they didn't. And their movies have just been flopping left and right. Like Suicide Squad, I wanted to enjoy that movie so much. I wanted to. It was just shitty.
See, that's the thing. Like some people think it was shitty. I think it was pretty good. Like the billing wise, I feel like yeah. I think it was the storytelling. I think the actors did good. I think it was storytelling.
It was storytelling. It was also transitions. It was like, okay, you guys crash landed. Now, what? And it was because WB hired, what is it? They hired an editing company that's known for making music videos, not movies.
What?
Yes, this company that does post production, they do it for mainly music videos,
That was stupid.
and they hired them to help post product the movie. Why do you think the trailer looks so good?
Okay.
The trailer was amazing because these guys, that's what they're known for, music videos and stuff like that. Now, when it came to the movie part, it wasn't so well. And also, the director was put on a very, very tight, release schedule, and he usually takes like, what is it, 6 months to a year to write a script and get everything going. And the whole movie, they gave this motherfucker less than the average movie. Less time to film and post-production and to write than an average movie. He was stressing the whole time. And he was requesting more and more time. They wouldn't give him. He had to rush everything. That's why the movie was just not all that great.
Great.
Now, you can enjoy it. I don't care. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. That's on you. But when I watch it, when I see it, it's like, I wanted to enjoy this movie so much. Same like Star Wars. It's like when I saw The Last Jedi, I was like, I want to enjoy this movie so much, but it fucking sucks. Bro, I can't even watch it on Netflix.
Really?
I turn it on Netflix. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this another chance. When I'm watching one more time, 15 minutes into it, I'm like, I can't believe this movie actually fucking exists. I exit out of it. I'm like, I couldn't watch it again. I'm like, no, I saw it once. I was so mad. It was so ridiculous.
I hear you. I hear you.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm fucking yawning. Jeez. Tired. Getting old. How after this I gotta edit this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you about Destiny. You so
No. No. All your questions, there's a no.
Wow.
I'm done with it, bro. I'm legitimately done. And you know what? I'm glad that you didn't bother to get into Destiny 2. Because you wouldn't have been in my shoes right now feeling what I feel like. Why did I do that?
That dumbass thing, and I try to tell y'all, you Brian, Deadman was already he was already hooked. They had him hooked. Get it. We can join our clan. We had Dad. You don't. Dad. They didn't do nothing different, bro. All they did, they updated the 3D. They updated the graphic. That's it. They didn't even like update the graphic. All they did was they 1.3 Destiny. I looked at it as a 0.3 Destiny. 0.2.
Yeah, because what you call it? Nah, it's more like a 2.0 because
yeah.
the Taken King was at 1.5.
Yeah.
And this one was not even a 2.0. This one was like much more of like a 1.7. Not a full on like sequel, bro. Same thing with like fucking Star Wars. They did it with Destiny. They just fucked shit up and it was just annoying. Like I'm done with Destiny. Like an idiot, I paid for the what you call it? What's the
Part 2?
No, I paid for the DLC.
Okay.
When I bought the game. I should never done that. And especially the fact that Forsaken, the next DLC that comes out, you know, more it's gonna be like a Taken King type of game DLC. And all like the updates and all the fixes are coming out in that time. It's like, no, I'm done with this game. I'm not gonna play it anymore. Fuck off, Bungie. I had high hopes for you.
Yeah, but now my tank. Well, you the one who told me that they about to buy them out. Somebody bought them out.
No, nobody's buying them out.
I'm buying them up.
No. They did a contract. I think they did a contract with a Chinese company. Nobody bought them out. They just did a contract to make a game for them. So they are split in half right now. Well, not even. They're split into like small teams. So there's a small team working on Destiny 2. There's another team working on Destiny 3. And then there's a third team working on this game for this Chinese company.
Okay. So how you feel? Okay. Now, how you gonna feel about Destiny 3?
Not gonna get it. Not gonna feed the beast. I learned that from a friend. Not gonna feed that beast.
Not gonna feed that beast. That's right. And say if they say we fixed everything, we're going back to the old way. Blah 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 blah.
I gotta see it to believe it.
See it to believe it.
And
okay.
then I'm gonna hold off and wait to let other people waste their money first, and then tell the truth and say, hey, this game was actually pretty good. They actually fixed this and that, and they did this and that, and the story is this and that, and yeah.
Okay.
Because when a lot of people were complaining that they wanted the story within the game because Destiny 1 didn't have much of a story. Remember the Grimoire cards? You had to go to the website and look at them.
Yeah, that was so
People
stupid.
wanted like but they removed the Grimoire cards and added the story, and people were like, okay, cool, this is what we wanted, like a nice story, but we also wanted the Grimoire cards, but we wanted them in the game, not in a website somewhere else. That's when we meant by give us a story, but within the game. We
Yeah.
want a story in the game, and we also want the Grimoires in the game. We don't want to go through a website or our phones or whatever to read this. We might as well just read it here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're slowly but surely doing that.
Now, okay. About Anthem.
No, I'm not liking
Thing,
it.
did you see the other trailer? They
Nope.
answer all the questions. So you got to see the other trailer then to judge it.
I'm already judging it. The game is still not ready, even though they said it was supposed to be released this year.
That's why they pushed it back to get it ready.
They said, "Oh, the game is ready." The reason why we pushed it back is because we're going to be releasing it in a very competitive time frame. So we want to push it where it's not that competitive. They did that for a reason. One, the game is not ready, and two, they want to maximize sales. And they know if they bring that out in a time where there are other games to choose from, because it's a very competitive part. What is it? The holiday season. Yeah, I feel like BioWare's fucked. I feel like they're fucked still because if Anthem does not sell to EA's liking,
Yeah.
there goes BioWare, and there goes hundreds of people's jobs right there gone. EA
I
is
hear you.
known as the studio killer, bro. If you don't make the money for them and the money that in their liking, they'll let you go real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now Tank. Now, there's a thing. It might have a bad trailer, but remember, Destiny 1 had a bad trailer too, and now people flopped to that. They didn't have a good trailer the first time they came out. A lot of stuff changed from Destiny 1.
But
And
people
you
are learning,
still bought it.
bro. People are learning from their mistakes. You think I'm gonna get the Division 2? It looked interesting. I
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna get
get it.
Division 2?
I'm not gonna get Division 2.
Why?
When it comes to these like light, like air quotes, these light MMO games, they're calling them light MMOs. I'm not caring for them because these are just games as a service, and I'm not gonna get into that. You know what I've been noticing? I've been purchasing more Nintendo games than games for my PlayStation because they're single player. They work right when you buy the game. There's no day one downloads, no bullshit. Nintendo don't play that bullshit, and the fact that there is no games as a service on that platform. You purchase the game, you get what you get pay. You get what you pay for. You don't pay for a broken ass game that gets fixed a year later. Destiny, Destiny 2, Ubisoft, and I bet you any money, Anthem. Hell, you had For Honor, Rainbow Six Siege. All these games, bro. What's the other one? Tom Clancy's
Division? Not Division. Splinter Cell?
no. What's the one that recently came out?
Rainbow.
No, Rainbow Six Siege. The other one where you're in like Latin America fighting the drug cartels. I forgot that game.
Oh, oh man, it's tip of my tongue.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I was about to say Wildlands. No, that's not it. That one too. That one had a shitty release, and then a year later, boom, it's pretty good. So what that tells you, bro, these games as a service are just failing. So I'm just investing my money when it comes to games in Nintendo products. Like I'm ready for Super Smash Brothers. I always been a fan of that game. Always
Me
loved
too.
it.
Me too.
Mario Party is the Super Mario Party for the Switch. That game is fucking fun. It looks fun and interesting. I just want fun again.
I hear you.
I
I hear
don't
you.
I don't care for these games as a service. Like if I buy a game, I want what I bought. If this a game as a service, then then it should be free. If you're gonna charge me $60 to purchase Destiny 3 or Anthem, and yet there's loot boxes in the system, or there's microtransactions in the system, make it free.
You're
Make it
right.
free.
You're
That's
right.
it.
I'm
That's
about to ask.
plain and
I'm
day.
about to.
Don't.
Anthem ain't gonna have loot boxes, and they say the two DLC pack they gonna get is gonna be free.
Yeah, and that microtransactions will help pay for that when it comes to like free DLC and stuff like that. They're just trying to cover their asses because they're doing microtransactions. But then again, they could probably sneak in something like, "Hey guys, here's a little something. If you pay real money, you could get a better advantage." No,
No, they said they ain't gonna do that. They said they ain't gonna do that.
bro, they say a lot of shit. Ubisoft said it, and they did it with fuck, what was the game? Oh fuck, I forgot the game. I think it was Ubisoft. I want to say they did it. They pulled it off. I gotta find that out. I forgot what it was.
Okay.
And then that happened because I remember watching in So there's a couple people I watch on YouTube. Young Yeah, Layman Gaming, Game Ranks, and a
Me
couple
too.
others. And
You heard Joker. You remember I said Joker, right?
Joker,
Yeah.
Destiny guy, right?
Yes.
Yep, I listened to him too.
Okay.
And these, I'm like, and these guys just destroy these companies left and right. And it's like
Yeah.
they're saying the shit that I feel about I feel about these corporations.
hmm
They're saying the stuff I feel, and you're like, know what? I'm gonna subscribe to you. Hell yeah, you guys are giving me the good content. You guys are actually saying what I'm actually thinking. Yeah. So that's my case on Anthem and games as a service. Like I'm fucking tired of the bullshit.
I hear you. Now, Tank. Now, Anthem start getting big and being good. Buy you a copy. All right.
All right.
Now, see you. I'm like, okay, Tank, it's popping. I'm gonna send you this money. You gotta go get Anthem.
All right.
All right, that's the deal.
I remember I did that with you with what's the game? Minecraft. Like, no, I ain't gonna waste my money on that. The game looks stupid. Bro, I just sent you a $20 PlayStation card. Buy that motherfucking game, and we're gonna play. All right. And we started playing. It was fucking fun.
It was. It was. It was.
Especially that we had a good time. Because it's like
Yeah.
certain games are great with friends. Certain games are like you can play by yourself, and that's the gist of it. But yeah, I miss those days.
I do too. I do too. I do too, man. I think that's why like a lot of us haven't been gaming like we used to. Like I don't see Dead a lot. I don't see Nitty a lot. I mean, I see Scar be playing a lot of like. You remember on when what was that one game free game? It was called Win something. Scar been playing that a lot for the PS4.
Warframe?
No, not Warframe. It was another one. It was for the PS3. Now they brought it to the PS4. Windfall. It was It was something. It was like Scrolls Online, but better. It didn't.
Oh, Neverwinter?
Neverwinter. Yeah, Scar played that a lot. He played with some. Yeah, he played that a lot.
Yeah, these crazy ass MMOs. I don't even know how a lot of them be fighting traction or fan bases. I guess it's like to each their own.
Yeah, 'cause I was playing XR Pack on Xbox One. I was playing now. That was just eating me alive. Dude. I was like, I can't keep putting real money into my character like this, man. It's like, dude, I got bills and shit. I'm like,
That's how they get you, bro. That's how they get you. These fucking corporations hire psychologists to get people to how to spend more money. They mentally try to get into your head to make you spend more money into the game.
Yeah.
It's just that's how it is.
I feel like the PS3 was the funner year ever, man. I feel like the PS3 era was the era. That was
That
you
was that was an era. That was a hell of an era right there.
gotta, yes,
You had so many good games, and that console generation lasted the longest. People grew up with it left and right.
yes.
It was like, yeah, that PS3. I miss those days because
I
you
do
had
too.
all types of games coming out,
I know.
and people were pushing that tech to the limit, showing it off, and then that's when the PC Master Race started to come out of nowhere, and we're talking about PC is better. You can make better games on the PC and blah blah blah. It's like nobody gives a fuck, bro. Console
Exactly.
gamers play console games because one, we don't have the money to build our own PCs. We just want to play a fucking game and call it a
Hmm.
day.
Exactly.
We don't want to go through the whole mess of like, oh, download Skype or download this to chat with friends. There's no friends things. There's no this. It's like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh yeah, man.
Damn, we're
Yeah.
breaching over an hour.
I know. I got to call. I got to go pick her up real soon. But we're gonna do this. I'm off Tuesday. We gonna get back in this Tuesday.
We'll see. What you
Okay.
call it? Because I'm getting a new MacBook.
Okay.
Um, Apple released a new MacBook Pros, and I just bought this one that I have now. So I'm
Okay.
actually sending this one in and
Okay.
exchanging it for that one. I already did that process. I just got to send this in so that way I could get the new one. So I'm gonna be out without a computer till maybe Thursday or till Monday.
Okay.
But this episode will be uploaded Friday. You'll expect this episode soon. I'll definitely let you
Okay.
know.
All right.
All right, then, homie.
All
Anything
right,
else you want
man.
to say before we go?
Um, all people around the world, you guys done talking to. Listen to me, my boy Tank. Next time. Catch us next time.
You heard it from the man himself, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.